What if I tell you there is a game like Pikmin on the PSP? No, I'm not talking about Patapon again, even if it's true, it's not Patapon.
There is another.
That's right, there will always be Pikmin-like games. We just have to stretch out our dictionary a little bit. Am I pushing this too far? Haha, no, of course not. I honestly remember this game very fondly, though my memory stops somewhere and I've been wondering about that. This is what the video is mainly about. We'll go take a look at another one of my childhood games. So, let's start. Who is this little fella? Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Tokobot. I guess the main reason why it stuck in my head is because of an amazing character design that always happens with my childhood games. Patapon. Simple design, banger, as you might have guessed. This game also has a simple, cute, and powerful mascot that's very memorable. Look at this little guy. Let's move on to the gameplay, because there is a lot to unpack. As you might already see, it definitely has that Pikmin charm, but don't let it fool you, as something deeper is happening here. Or, in this case, shallow. The game, instead of any kind of strategy, which is already far from Pikmin's and Patapon's RTS, is actually a platformer. You play as this green guy named Bolt, which conveniently the only person who can control the Tokobots. You are trying to uncover more of these little fellas, so the story follows you going in and out into the ruins of a fallen civilization. That's where the Tokobots come in. Since you can control them, you can make them help you in your journey. There is a lot of overlap between this game and Pikmin, which is where the title of the video comes in. But now, please clench your butt cheeks as I will drop a bombshell. Yes, there is army management, and yes, there is also a numbers game, but the similarity is only at the surface level. Imagine the game like a normal platformer, or maybe you're more familiar with Metroidvania. There are lots of abilities relating to movement that you slowly unlock as you progress. Usually, these utilities come in different forms: the wings in Hollow Knight, the grapple wrench in Ratchet & Clank, and more. Consider the number game, the Tokobots in this game are also a movement ability. Everything relating to the Tokobots helps your maneuverability in this world. So it's not sending your people to fight, more like make your people turn into a hammer and you can use it to hammer the enemy. The Tokobots are more of an extension of your body than an independent individual following your command. But still, a bigger number still is going to help you. Oh, that's also where it differs from Pikmin again. In this game, the numbers are more of an ability unlock. Once you get more, you cannot permanently lose them. They can get lost, but you just need to call them back, which honestly, if it wouldn't take that long, it would have been pretty cool. It's just annoying when I'm playing, but I can see why, as this makes the boss fights a lot more difficult to manage. Now, that would have been great to challenge the players, but I have to say that I'm not a big fan of the fights. While on paper it is supposed to work, this game has a lot of missing or imperfect components, small inconveniences that top each other each time, and snowball into a huge hassle to navigate through. The camera sucks as a platformer would, the unintuitive controls, forced minigames, the pixel perfect window to navigating, all just kinda makes me feel disrespected for my effort as a player. Don't get me wrong, I'd like to think this is normal in the genre, especially back in 2005, that's the game's release year, but there is also the reason why it's not really a genre for me. Then again, that sounds like I'm discounting the few platformers that I've already played, which all of them I wholeheartedly loved. But for y'all platform heads out there, is that what you call yourself? There is something you might like. Level design. Despite all my unfiltered hatred towards the game, I still have to give it to them for the incredible level design. Despite not having a straight up vertical ability, the level is varied with verticality. This can be seen very early in the game when you're trying to climb a mountain narratively. Let's not get into the details. Another example of this is also one you would see in Metroidvania, utility-gated progression. The game is so smart in showing you what's coming to keep you on your toes, because you won't be able to do anything yet. The level just stares at you, and you can do nothing. It's not until you go, usually only one room away, that you go, oh, so this is what it's for. But the game wouldn't also shy of gating that one level for 3 chapters. The downside, once again, doesn't come directly from the level design, but from the way the game treats you. Ruby is an operator that helps you in your journey, in an annoying way. If you watch anime, you know exactly what I'm going to talk about. Ruby just narrates everything, asks my questions, answers my questions, and sometimes even stops me from moving.
It's a misplacement from below. Like a tornado.
Shut the fuck up, Ruby! To top it all off, tutorial in this game sucks. It's like everything relating to text, they just gave up. The tutorial is akin to reading a whole ass essay that students would write. It's like they plucked this right from the game design document. Topside, they almost always let you try out the moves afterwards. If you really not a fan of platformers, I would advise keeping this one on the shelf. But if you, like I said, are a platformer, you might like this game, all with the incredible level design and whatnot. Me, I really thought this game highly before, but I understand now, it's another nostalgia speaking. However, I remembered another game that I think fondly too, and I'm planning to play that next. So if you like that and you enjoyed the video, here is the reminder to smash like, subscribe. I wish you all a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Just in case I didn't manage to churn out another video this year. And I'll see you... What? Why is Virgil here?